What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it is Libra here all the time, and it does not matter where Libra is at in your chart. Let's do a no contact update. For those of you that are interested, you are in no contact with somebody, let's find out what's going on. For those of you that are here during the live, thank you so much. Thumbs up, click the live chat button down below and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. And I appreciate each one of you that are my replay rock stars for liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving comments. You're all absolutely amazing. For those of you that just hang out in the shadows, cool. We like that too. No judgment here. All right, let me make sure everything is good on my end, and we will get started with the reading. I hope you're all doing well. And again, thank you so much for helping me grow this tribe so quickly and so easily. We are about to reach monetization, which is unfriggin' believable. I mean, seriously. So thumbs up. Let's keep subscribing to these videos and liking. It lets me know what you want to hear. It lets me know what you want to see. It's your channel, okay? It's our tribe, your channel. Whoa, hello. Good morning. I look over and everybody's showing up. What's up, Blue? How are you doing? Kelly, hello. Tamara's here. Kevin's back. How you doing, Kevin? I feel some good vibes. Let's see what's going on. For those of you that are just hanging out, you never know what you're going to get from me. If you're new here, it's an 18 and up show. I do cuss, talk about sex, and I'm very straightforward. So there you go. Okay, and I hope to see you on my main channel at Get Feathered. The link is in the description. Very soon, okay? I go live there quite a bit. Lots of deep dives for you. And today, we're going to be doing the Libra New Love 3 months forecast on at Get Feathered. The deep dive there. Okay, no contact. What's going on your side? Your side of the fence. Ooh, looks like some of y'all ready for a relationship. You are ready for a relationship. A little hesitant. You're being a little cautious when it comes to relationships, but you're ready. You're learning how to trust the universe. You're trusting the universe that there is a new relationship here for you. Some of you may have already gotten into a new relationship. You may be, you may even be getting married for some of you. We are talking about no contact, and some of you might have just been moved on. Okay. Looks good for you. Some of you, again, you might be getting married. You might be getting that ring, giving that ring, whatevs. But trust in the universe. Some of you might be starting new jobs. Ooh, Lord. Let's see what this no contact person's got to say to us. The one that's not contacting you, what they got to say. They done walked away. Okay. This person, somebody got an attitude. That's all I'm going to say. You may have an attitude, yes, but give me just a second, y'all. I'm OCD here. Something's got to shift here for me. Okay, there we go. Don't be jealous of my rocks and my crystals, okay, y'all? I got a lot going on up here, but a lot of energy flows through this. A lot of energy flows through this, okay, through this studio. So I have rocks and crystals and all over here. I love them. I cherish them. Where I'm at, there are no rocks. We have no rocks where I live. There are no rocks where I live. So when I go traveling or people send me rocks and treasures, I value them. But they do help in my channeling. I am a clear channel. So listen, okay, if I have to just take a minute and readjust, just, go with it. It is what it is. This person's got an attitude. I don't like their attitude. Their attitude is... So this person could have put you in a third party and then walk the F away. Okay. And This could have been a situation that was karmic for some of you. Why? This person wanted to change. Why am I feeling an attitude here? Oh, some of y'all may have. No, I don't feel like it's your attitude. I feel like it's their attitude. I gotta pull some cards. I don't want to pull those cards. So Libras, what I'm looking at here, you could have been dealing with an Aries, an Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. It doesn't matter, but what I am seeing here is that this person puts you in a third party and then walk the F away. Or if they did not put you in a third party doesn't have to be another person, okay? This is a no contact situation. This is a no contact update, okay? So I see that you're in the energy of new. You may have even you may be in a new relationship, establishing a new relationship. Some of you may be married or getting married. And you're just in this energy of being cautious, but that's cool. This person that you are in no contact with is a piece of work. That's what I said. A piece of work. I do apologize if I'm yelling. But they may have put you in a third party. Third parties don't have to mean that there was another person involved. It could have been that work was more important. They were chasing the dollar, or they were traveling, or there was distance between you. It doesn't matter, okay? But I really feel like this person just doesn't want to deal. They just don't want to deal. This even could have been a person that wasn't interested in blending love cups with you. To be honest, this person could have simply been a person that wasn't interested in the love. They didn't want they didn't want to blend the 3 cups. This even could be a friend of yours that walked away from you. You know what I'm saying? This person is a piece of work. Why am I feeling this energy as an undertow? Why am I feeling this energy? Oh, man. Because you both were butting heads constantly. This person may have thought that they had the upper hand with you. They may have been very cavalier with their words. They may have been very brash, no filter. There could have been some disagreements between the two of you. And this person's like, I'm not even fighting anymore. I'm not fighting for this. I'm going to do my recovery and I'm going to walk away. Ties have been severed. They've walked away. No communication. I'm not communicating. I'm not dealing with this. It's almost as if it's like I'm dropping. It's like mic drop and then walk away. You know what I say to that? Oh, I could say so much right now. It's almost as if it was a mic drop. They got the last word, mic drop, and then walked. Okay. Kelly says, yep. Libra versus Aries. Wow. Tamara says something new, please. I am doing so much better. Thank you, Kevin, for asking. So much better. I'm not hissing as much. The swelling is going down. You know what I'm saying? I got cheekbones again. My medication is working properly. But thank you very much for asking. Thank you. You could have found out that this person was being deceptive. You could have found out this person was hiding something. What were they hiding? Oh, you did not, Fred. It's true. It's fact. This person could have been hiding a whole ass other family. When I get swords and if you're reading tarot, if you're whatever, timing in tarot and answers like yes or no, you can train your decks for different things. But when I do yes and no is swords and wands for me. Okay? And I wanted to know if I was correct in assuming that this person hid a whole ass other family. That's a yes. That's wands. Thank you. I appreciate that. Absolutely am. I hope you're doing very well. So, yeah, that's fact. This person had a whole ass other family. They could have been married. They could have been living with somebody else. Boom! So, wow, y'all. Wow, y'all. Wow. You may have been living with this person. You may have been preparing to get into a relationship with this person. You may have even been preparing for marriage with this person. And this person you found out about this information. This information came to light. What is done in the dark always comes to light some way, whether you are guided to find the information somehow or whether it just shows up for you right in your face. This is not a case of where you were insecure. Some of you may have been, but this is there was information brought to your attention that you found that was hidden. So something was revealed to you that this person had a whole ass other family or a whole ass other situation going on. That was the third party. And they're going to mic drop you. Why? Because you found out their information, so they attacked you. They came at you. That's right. That is right. That is correct. Why did they walk? Why did they walk away? Just mic drop. Because they had a whole ass other family. Mic drop. They had a whole ass other situation going on. They could have had somebody pregnant. They could have been, listen, male or female. They could have had they could have had a spouse. This is spouse. This is mother or father. Okay. Most of you, this person had another family. It was about their family, a family situation. You figured it out. Just somehow, some way you happened upon this information. Maybe you were just being cautious. Maybe something told you not to go head first into this or jump head first into this situation. And you were being cautious and like, oh, there you go. You were listening to the information. You were paying attention. So this could simply be that I don't know, you just knew to be a little hesitant and to be cautious moving into this. And that triggered you to find out some sort of information, whether it be some text you read or maybe you were just paying attention to their words. Something wasn't right. And you found out and they attacked you or came at you as if they were right. They came to their own defense. And then they mic dropped and walked out. Because you found out, you felt hesitant about moving forward in this. And that's how you just get the information. And it's like, oh, well, oh, you have a whole ass other family or something situation? Yep, they are quiet now because they weren't successful here and they are getting into a new relationship or talking to other people. Okay. So listen, this is a no contact situation where this person was married, had another relationship. Something was going on here and you knew to be cautious about it because of something you heard, something you read, something was expressed, and this person's going to grab attitude with you because you caught on to it. I love that shit. They were playing down low. They were playing down low devil bullshit. They were doing dumb shit and you kind of figured it out. They were trying to hide their devil. So I am feeling this person may have been a wordsmith. That's yes. Their communication and how they communicated was to deflect you from seeing their devil energy. But you still caught on to it. I like y'all. I fucks with y'all. I like y'all. I like that kind of energy. That's cool energy because it was like they may have been trying to communicate in ways that deflected your attention away from their devil energy, from their toxic ways or from their behaviors. You said, no, no, no. And then you found out about it. So this person is quiet. They knew that they weren't going to be successful in the situation. So they're in the process of being in another relationship, maybe with their spouse, whatever, talking to other people or trying to find out somebody trying to get into another relationship. Yeah, they're trying to get into another relationship. You done let the devil go. You found out about it 100%. Congratulations. I like that. I like y'all. I like y'all a lot. Gypsy energy here. Why did this person have that energy? I'm feeling an energy of attitude coming off this person. Oh, that's way too many. Why did this person have attitude? Why'd they grab attitude? Now, okay. Because they were defensive. Soldier. They were armed and guarded. They were defensive. They were defending themselves. Okay. All right. Because they had options. The lover. They were cavalier. I told you, their words tried to deflect you from seeing that they had something else going on. Their devil energy. And now they're all like, yeah. Some of you missed this person. Some of you are waiting on this person. And I'm going to ask you real quick. Do you like being a third person? Do you like being a third wheel? Do you like being the third party in situations? Because that's what this was. 3 cups, joyfulness. This person, that's what they were about. I don't normally read things like that. I don't normally read things like this. This is a fuck off. I don't like this kind of shit. And there are some of you that are in despair about this and you're waiting for this person. Okay. You're kind of stuck in your head about this person. Maybe you were married to this person and they had got somebody pregnant or was in another relationship and you found out about that. Okay. And I love you. I'm sorry, but there could have been another person. Okay. This was possibly a younger individual, but they were definitely childish and they were fake. Falseness. They were catting around, babies. They were catting around with other people. And I'm not talking about like this person was hitting it and quitting it. This person was in an established marriage or relationship. Long term. Okay? Okay. You may have also been, like, you talking about bigamy and shit here. Right? Isn't that where you're married to somebody and somebody else is married to somebody? This is that kind of energy. And then they're going to get pissed off at you because you find out about them. Okay. Let's look at your energy moving forward. Towards this person. You done let it go and you ghosted this lying ass piece of, and I ain't talking about lion, I'm talking about lying. You done let it go. You know this person is deceptive. You know they are a liar. You know they are a wordsmith or a love bomber. I told you. Congratulations. I think you got the mic drop on this. I think you did. Yep. This person may have been codependent. They may have been dependent on drugs, alcohol, sex, your emotions. This person could have been codependent, but there's the loss of the cups right there. Done. Some of you, you're still sad. You're still upset about this, and that's okay. You know what I mean? It takes time to wrap our heads around why people do shit like this. Don't worry about that. That's not your concern. Would you do that to somebody? No? Okay, cool. Then don't worry about it. Some people do dumb shit. Some people do devil shit. Some people do nasty, negative stuff. Do you? No. Do you want to continue to attract it to you? No. Then stop worrying and concerning yourself about this person or persons like them. Know that you know now what you don't want to experience ever again, and you want something better, and focus there, because that's where I see you. That's what I see you doing. But it's okay to feel sad and feel it. And oh boy, are you pissed. Boy, do you have some words to say to this person. I wouldn't want to be near you when you did, but you are doing your healing, okay? You are doing your healing, and you are starting to see that this person was an emotional manipulator. You are. Okay. It's confusing because most of you are single, and you're preparing yourself for something new. So you're being cautious because of this person. Like, listen, I get it, y'all. I get it. What you're basically... What's happening here in your emotions, and you have to wrap your head and your emotions around what happened or how you feel, because a person like this is really good at what they do. They are a con man or a con person, a con woman, and they manipulate your emotions. They are a master emotional manipulator, to where you get sucked right into the fantasy, the enjoyment of it. That's what they do. Okay? They study you, and they go right towards your weaknesses. Well, when you are unfuckwithable and you are strong and powerful within yourself, you don't have this kind of shit happen to you, not near as often. And if it does, you see it clearly. Because what you do is you are strong and you are stable within yourself. You're not codependent. You don't need another person to make you feel good. You don't need them to make you feel good. You don't need them in your life. You're good on your own. The right person will complement you, not complicate things. Not complete you, because you don't need to be completed. So when a person like this flows into your life, oh man, it's lusty, it's desirable, they're probably really sexy. They use sexy words, and the sexy words that they say is, I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want a family. I want long term. They're going to feed into most every person's reality or dream relationship, and they're gonna just get in there, and they're gonna keep you spun up, keep you in love, keep you just, it's magical and it's wonderful. Okay. And when you finally realize or find out this information, it confuses you and it hurts. It really does. But you are in the process of unraveling your emotions. You probably spent a long time in regards to a person like this, wondering what you did wrong, why they chose someone else. Others of you, it was unraveling the mystery around it. Like, how did I not see this coming? How did I not see this clearly? How did I allow this to happen? How did this happen to me? It just did. You were in a weak spot. You were feeling codependent, or you were low vibing, maybe going through a little bit of depression or something. Something was going on with you emotionally to attract this kind of person to you. But I guarantee you, you get stuck there in the emotions of it, trying to wrap your head around it. You will, or you already did. And a lot of you lost respect for this person. You lost love for this person. Like there's no love lost there. And you would have some words to say to this person if you didn't already. Like old school ass whooping. You understand what I'm saying to you? You ain't even got to beat somebody's ass. The words that you have to say or the daggers that you shoot from your eyes cut deep. But it was for your own protection. You severed ties with this, and you did it quickly. No apologies. I don't see you apologizing at all. I don't see you apologizing to this person at all. And nor should you. Nor should you care about whether or not this person returns. Looks like they've done moved on. Maybe even back to their family that they were hiding from you. Let them go. Let them live their own life. Send that negative devil bullshit back to whomever it came from with love and light so that you can live a happy life moving forward. And we're about to look at this new stuff that you got. Coffee up. And Tamara says, bullseye. Kevin says, there will never be words between us again. I will never break no contact with her. I feel you right there. I feel you. I feel the exact same way in my situation that turned out just like this. I had a situation like this as well. Yes, I did. Let's look at this right here. For my Libras, this Four of Wands. What is this Four of Wands? Oh, shit. What's this Four of Wands? You're kind of cautious moving forward, but it looks like you're doing really good. Some of y'all's money is about to improve. Okay. You're releasing the broken heart. You're getting over this stuff. And you're starting to let down your guard again. Okay. Because you are loving yourself. You are wanting wish fulfillment. You're wanting emotional fulfillment here. 9 cups. All right. And what you're doing is you're loving yourself here. And you are preparing for a relationship that is emotionally satisfying. Being cautious. Why are you being so cautious here? Hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? Like, share, subscribe. Oh, you're being so cautious because you got an offer of love coming in here. You got another Ace of Pentacles here. So you have a solid offer coming in here. For some of you, you're just preparing for relationship. To be able to be in a relationship. Some of you are focused on your own stability in life. Just taking care of yourself. Overcoming the heartache. And incoming, there is an Ace of Pentacles. Let's look at this Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, it's a new job. Some of you, it is a relationship. Let's see this. My, a new relationship. A golden opportunity. Let's look. Wow. Some of y'all may be communicating with some new people. Okay. Looking towards the future, communicating. So the hesitancy here with the full reverse is you're kind of you may be online dating different people. Some of you are more focused on finances, starting new jobs, increasing your financial portfolio, whatever that is. I don't know if I've ever said that. Anyway, so it's like you are kind of, you got some tension going on inside of yourselves in regards to relationships. So I don't see that you're in a relationship. For some of you, you're preparing yourself for relationship. So you're just kind of like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I'm just not quite ready just yet. So there's a little bit of tension going on energetically where you're being cautious when it comes to new relationships and new opportunities. Tell me about this new opportunity that's coming in for you, because some of you might be communicating with this person already. Some of you may be just gaining this clarity that you're kind of, maybe you got your eyes on somebody. Maybe you're talking to somebody. Some of you, it's just the clarity that's coming in. That's like, maybe I'm ready. Maybe I'm ready for a new relationship. You are all about it. So some of you, it is all about the money. Good Lord. Some of you, it is all about your financial portfolio. Work, business, finance, your 3D reality, and balancing your pentacles. It's all about the money here for some of you, and your own stability financially or in 3D. Some of you, you may work with this person. You may not be falling in love just yet or ready to communicate on a love level, but some of you are communicating with a person that you see at work, or that they see you at work. You may work with this person. And you're getting into an energy of where you're ready to effort, like you're ready to put in the effort that it takes, like to nurture a relationship in the 3D. The love cups, though, I don't think they've started to flow. You may not have even started to communicate with someone just yet. And if you are, it's slow and it's steady. Okay. But it's more about the pentacle reality for some of you, and some of you in regards to a relationship. If you are talking to somebody, you either see them at work or you work with them somehow. Their work, your work, you know what I'm saying? And it's about getting yourself into the energy of being ready to effort in another relationship. Because some of you, this wiped you out. This puts you in a depression. It puts you in a very low energy. Some of you may have started drinking and doing drugs and doing all kinds of stuff. Okay, whatever. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying it wiped you out. Some of you may have had to have therapy. Some of you definitely had to take your energy all the way back and recover after this person, because a lot of that emotional manipulation, you're wondering, what was real? Was any of it real? Was it real? Was any of it real? Boy, I got it. I get it. So in preparing for a new relationship, you may be talking to people, dating. You're still unraveling the mystery of this emotional fuckery that happened. Man. So you're getting into the energy where you're kind of hesitant to take a leap of faith with anybody in regards to relationships, but you're seeing things differently, and what's kind of catching you or hooking you, because some of you've got some amazing coming in here. You have an opportunity for something amazing here. So you're getting yourself into the position of being in a stable relationship, wanting something you can trust, wanting somebody trustworthy, wanting something that's established, wanting somebody that's going to nurture a relationship, maybe have children, somebody that knows their worth, that has something that is very dependable and trustworthy. That's just what's pushing through here, because of what has happened with this last, or with whatever this was. It's almost as if you're still trying to process or untangle the fishing line. It's just what's coming through, y'all. Okay, it's what's coming through. You're trying to untangle the fishing line, and if you don't know what fishing line is, that shit, man. When it gets crazy, and if it's not on a spool, if it's not wrapped around something, it can get tangled up in everything. It can tangle up. It can get tangled up. You can get tangled up, and it's hard to break, depending on how much pound. Anyway, the whole thing is it's hard to control, and you're all bound up, wound up, and it just, it's not like a spider web where you can just wipe it away. It's not like thread, because thread you can break. This is like fishing line, and it's real. You can't just break it. You can't break out of it if you're all tangled up in it. So what I'm feeling here is like this has got you all tangled up inside. For some of you are still waiting for this person. In a situation like this where you've been really emotionally manipulated and you are feeling lost, alone, you're really feeling stuck. Like nothing is changing. You don't feel anything changing. You don't feel a shift happening. You're just really trying to wrap your head around or trying to get free from, sorry y'all, whatever has gone down here. And it's like, did this really happen to me? And if it did happen to me, I know it happened to me. But was anything that what I went through with this person, was that real? Was that real? Well, let me tell you, what you felt was real. Okay? Regardless of what that person was doing, what you felt was real. And that's all you need to worry about. Okay? When you put your energy into somebody, it's called unconditional love. It's called love. And you love who you love, and you feel how you feel. So what you experienced is your reality. So know that. What they were doing, don't even bother with trying to concern yourself with why it happened, why they did, what they said. A person, no matter who they are, is in charge of their own self. Okay? You cannot make that person change. You cannot change how that person is. If they are a liar, a manipulator, a cheater, you can't change it. What you can see is clearly what they did, and be honest with yourself about that. Okay? Why they did it, I don't fucking care. How they could do that, I don't fucking care. Look at what happened. The reality of the facts. The facts are they did this, 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 and this. They said this, 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 and this. Facts. Okay? That is fact. You came upon the facts. They were revealed to you, and only judge or make a decision based off that. The fact is they've ghosted and they haven't come back. The fact is they mic dropped you and walked away like it was your issue. Like you had the problem. When you found out that they were lying and manipulating and hiding a whole ass other family or other relationship from you. Facts. You take that and you use that as your ammunition moving forward. Knowing that you do not want to experience that again. And that you do want a solid relationship. Something you can trust. Someone who is trustworthy. Because that is what you're manifesting. There's a little bit of hesitancy here. But that hesitancy will break away very soon. As soon as you make that change and shift in your reality of, you know what? Feather's right. They lied. They cheated. They deceived. I don't need to know anything else. I would never do that to somebody. I would never behave like that to somebody. I would never, be dishonest in such a way. I would never do that. And that is not the kind of person I want to attract to me any longer. So, moving forward, it looks like you're getting into that energy of finally releasing this. Because I think that's just the hook that's kind of been stuck in you. And that keeps you from moving forward. Was this real? Was it? What you felt was real. Yeah. But now it's over. It's done and gone. This person's done and gone. They ain't coming back. And if they did, you would have words for them. Just saying. I don't think most of you want to talk to this person. You're wanting to move on to new. Something actually worth building upon. worth efforting for. Because now you know your worth. There you go, Kevin. I like that. Kevin says, yeah, she dropped the mic, but then I shut off the power to the mic. Took the power back. I like that. I like that. So moving forward, if I could, flip my deck correctly, got all excited. This person was, don't say that to me. The person was not a waste of your time. You know why? Because you learned something from it. You always learn from your experiences. You definitely learn what you don't want to experience again, huh? You may have learned some things that you do want to experience again. You may have had some good times with that person. You may have had some great times with that person. So take that with you. You've learned something from the connection. But the biggest thing I'm seeing here is that you learned self-worth and self-respect. That's not an easy lesson to learn. But when you do, thank you, Kevin, take your power back and you realize what somebody was doing, they're not worth your investment any longer. Don't put any more time and effort into that person, even energetically thinking about them, because that's what's holding you back. That's the hook from keeping you moving forward. You understand? Continuing to give them power and control over you because you're in your emotions about it. Work yourself through it. But that's another way for you to give them your power, is that you're still crying over it. You're still upset about it. You're still depressed about it. Instead, start looking at it from your power standpoint. What did I learn from it? What don't I want to experience again? What do I want to experience again with another person? Shift that energy to a more positive direction for yourself. And instead of staying stuck in it, waiting for this person to return or trying to figure out the whys and the hows and the whos and all that shit, just know the facts. Fact is, cheater, liar, deceiver, ghoster. No contactor. Bye. And know your worth. Power moves. Yep. You can love the person from a distance. You can still love that person from a distance, okay? No matter what they've done, what you felt was real. And that is how you begin anew. No longer give this energy. You deserve better. Okay? Balance out your emotions in regards to this person. I just told you how to do that. You can still love them and send their negativity and all of that negative shit and say just your final goodbye energetically in your head and energetically and say, I've had enough of this. I've given you enough of my time and energy. I'm ready for better. I'm ready for somebody who has a big, beautiful heart. I'm ready to be in a new relationship with someone trustworthy who is ready for a long-term relationship with me. And that's when you get the equal give and take. That's when you become ready for an equal give and take, equally efforting, equal give and take relationship. And you're ready to take the leap of faith in one. Because you also learn self-love from this too. This was a powerful connection. I got a question to ask. Okay. I have a question to ask. This is when you are ready to take a leap of faith finally, and you stop being so cautious and you start moving forward and you start taking those chances. Just because this happened does not mean that the next one will be like this. But if you hold that in your reality and in your thoughts, oh yeah, you'll continue to experience it over and over again. They're always going to cheat. They're always going to lie. They're always going to steal. You sing that song over and over and over in your head about relationships. Well, guess what? You're calling to you. Get the book. Oh, please be your own hero. You do it to yourself. And instead, flipping the script and saying, I learned this, I learned that, I felt this, and it was real. And I can feel that with somebody that wants to feel that for me too. Get on board with that shit. Okay? You learn self-love and self-respect, self-worth components in this. Those are big, powerful life lessons here. I think this person was possibly a karmic connection for you, and I'm going to look into this if you don't mind. Do y'all mind? Do y'all mind? How y'all doing over here? I'm sorry. Hey, everybody in shadows. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Help me grow this tribe. I just need 1,000 subscribers to monetize this. I am telling you, this channel has been growing so fast. We monetized this channel. Yes. That's not that I make a whole hell of a lot of money. I don't, off ads and stuff. But it's a goal. Like, it's an achievement. It's big. It means we made it here as a channel on YouTube. Yeah. Then we can do lives and stuff like that. And you can do, super chats and stuff where I can read for you guys like I do on At Get Feathered. Personal readings. I really feel like this was a karmic situation for you. I don't normally look at it like that, but there was a higher purpose here for this connection. There was a higher purpose here for this connection, and I want to kind of look into that. What is this Wheel of Fortune? What, spiritually speaking, in regards to Libras that dealt with this situation? Ooh. It was a karmic situation. It was karmic. Karma. It was to teach you a lesson, a karmic lesson. This person they're going to get their karma. Now, but I don't want you to be in the energy of hate and aggression and all that stuff. What I'm saying is this person's soul and your soul made an agreement, a pact to come together at some point in this lifetime to assist you in manifesting something. This connection was powerful, probably really sexy. You were drawn to each other like magnets so that you didn't miss out on the lesson, because your souls basically said, I agree to come together to teach you this and to teach you this. Okay? At some point in this lifetime. That happened. You blended with this person. They have their own karmic lessons to learn. Okay? But a lot of people are like, karma is negative. No. Karma is you don't have lessons, but you agree to assist each other in ascension. Okay? In learning some stuff in this lifetime. Okay? It's like a checkpoint for souls. Like, checkpoint, okay, we get together, okay, we got to learn some stuff, recover, we got to heal, we got to do some stuff, and then we go back out and experience other new stuff, okay? So this person helped you to align. They helped you become aligned with manifesting. So they may have assisted you in a few things. This person helps you come into natural alignment with soul, alignment with your inner being, in alignment with your manifesting. They may have assisted you in learning how to manifest. They may have triggered spiritual growth for sure. But I feel like this person taught you how to stand up for yourself. Truly defend yourself or stand up for your honor. And in a sense, to manifest better. Somehow, some way. Okay? Will they get their karma? Well, I think you both kind of exchanged some goodness here in some way. Okay? Their life is their own, and they're going to go off and create their own shit in their life maybe get into a new relationship, or maybe even fix and repair the bond that they had prior to you. Okay? Or the one that they're in. They learn some things from you too. Whether or not you ever come back together, I seriously doubt you will, but they, in time, will learn some lessons too. I think they learned some lessons. And then they've got maybe they've got a little ways to go yet before they learn all their lessons and come into alignment with themselves. But they assisted you, and likewise, they're taking lessons. Whether they initiate or use those lessons now or in the future is up to them. But that's not on you. Okay? A lot of people get pissed off and say, "Oh, I hope they get their karma. I hope they..." You know what? Let's not even worry about that. That's negativity. Let's focus on you and what you're doing. Okay? You can be pissed off at them if you want to. But in reality, we are souls. Our soul's energy resides within us. And we have other shit going on the ethereal and on the backside you don't even know about. But what happens is you gravitate together, you come together, you learn some lessons. You apparently learned some big ones. And that's going to assist you in moving forward. That's going to assist you in moving forward. So right now, I feel like most of you, yeah, Fred, this is what I was thinking. While you're going through this, this reinvention of yourself, or this rebuilding of yourself, for your financial security, whatever it is, you are loving yourself. Okay, you are loving yourself, taking care of yourself, counting your blessings, being content and happy and single and free. And that you have new beginnings coming in here. Okay. Some of you right now, the stress or the thought of a relationship might be a little overwhelming for you. Okay. So just enjoy loving yourself, loving your environment, taking care of you, getting your new jobs, building your finances back up, going to college, taking care of you for a while. And that's when this new opportunity will come in for you. Because right now your energy is like, oh, I'm not really sure I have the energy and the gumption and the gumption. What is that? I know what it means, but damn, who uses that word? It's like you don't have the gumption. You don't have the intestine. You don't have the energy to go all in on a relationship right now, because you're closing out a cycle of the past. You're in the process of leveling up. So you just went through a checkpoint in the game of life. You're in the process of leveling up. So go easy on yourself. If you are dating and things like that, you may be seeing relationships like shitty. Like you may not be meeting the right person. You may feel like they're just not showing up correct, because you're coming into a new cycle. This person over here is starting a new cycle as well. They've got their own lessons to learn. Let them move on. Souls come together and do the things that they need to do that you wanted to do in this lifetime. Okay? So them's the words, them's the messages. You're on a journey here for yourself, and I really think that this person helped you stand up for yourself, helped you see that you needed to stand up for yourself. Guard and protect yourself. Guard and protect your truths, your reality. Guard and protect, your manifestations and what it is you truly want out of life. Even if that manifestation is, maybe you just needed to learn what emotional manipulator looked like so that you don't do that shit again. Spirit works in weird ways, okay? We don't question it. Just go with it, Just be like, okay, I'm going to let this go. All right. So let that person go be happy on their own. Let them go do their own thing. Don't stress and freak out about it. You know, you've got something that you're working on here. You know, don't be jealous of it. Don't be envious of it. You got your own shit that you're working on. It's okay. It's okay. Don't you worry. They learned some lessons from you too. But I don't feel like they'll be back around. What you're telling me mostly is that you're still learning some lessons. You're taking care of you. You're a little hesitant on starting something new. Hey, Nikki, what's up? Loving ourselves is all we have left to do. Well, we can love a lot of people. We can love the people that hurt us. We can love anything. We can love everything. But it's very important. You're absolutely right. That's what we need to do first and foremost, is love ourselves, so that we don't stay stuck with people like that. Because that's your choice, your decision to stay stuck in situations like that, Nikki. I love you. Thank you for those comments. If we accept breadcrumbers and liars, we ain't got nobody else to blame but ourselves for allowing it. We did it. We did it to ourselves. We continued to be in the relationship. When we saw it the first time, we should have done something about it. We should have said something about those red flags. But instead of talking about those red flags, or if we did talk about those red flags, we didn't take action on removing that person from our life if we saw the red flags. What's up, Luke? Luke's here. Final message for Libra. What's up, Kimmy D's in the house? Listen to you. You are such a love bomber, Kimmy D. I love you. You're such a love bomber. I love you. You make me feel good. I love you. You like the good flavor bubble gum that comes out of the machine when you turn the knob. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know why I said that. Maybe you're chewing bubble gum. You the good flavor bubble gum. You the one that pops out when you put in the quarter and it comes out. I have no clue where that comes from. I really don't. Fred says shit. I don't understand. So right now, it looks like you're in the process of learning how to let down your guard and be vulnerable again in relationships. Yeah, because you've gone through 5 Pentacles. You've had turbulent relationships. You've had a turbulent past. You've probably lived, I mean, even since childhood for some of you, this is traumatic, but you're hopeful that things are changing for you moving forward. You're overcoming the obstacles here, okay? So you're not really ready to open up and express love with somebody just yet, but you're either working hard. Yeah, you're working on closing out cycles of the past. Okay. So you're learning what happiness is for you. Some of you, this is work. Some of you, this is just, I'm ready to effort in a relationship. I want it to flow, but I'm not really sure I'm open to falling in love just yet. I'm not really sure how the emotions are going to flow for me just yet after what you went through. So you could be in relationships and you could be talking to new people and stuff like that, but it's like the emotions are kind of hung back because you're still a little confused in your emotional space because of the manipulation. You're trying to make heads or tails of what happened, and I get it. I understand. So don't beat yourself up and only go as fast or as slow as you want to go in relationships. Okay? So again, in relationships, some of you are like, I'm hesitating. I'm not really sure I'm ready to go face to face with somebody. I'm not really sure I want to say I love you. I'm not really sure how to feel. It's okay. You can still be in relationships and getting to know people and don't force yourself to love someone. Don't force yourself to love someone, and don't force your heart space to open up. Don't do that. Continue to understand what's going on inside of yourself. And And that's a learning process. It's tying up loose ends. You're coming out of an old chapter in life where you've dealt with a lot of stuff, and you're working on the ending and tying up loose ends here. So it's don't beat yourself up if it takes a little longer. You go as fast and as slow. It is coming. Love is coming for you. It will happen after you finish your healing. Okay, there's that jovial joker again. Okay, notice does not mean Aries. It means that's your new beginning after this cycle ends. So you're closing out a chapter of fuck it. I'm just going to say it. You're closing out a chapter of horrific pain, psychologically damaging relationships for some of you. And I'm talking about your whole life up until this point. For some of you. Because if that last person assisted you in standing your ground, standing up for yourself, and manifesting better, if that person assisted you in reaching the goals or achieving success in learning how to love yourself and learning how to nurture, I don't know, maybe nurture a loving relationship. Maybe you nurtured the relationship. Maybe you didn't know how to do that before. Maybe you learned how to really be in a stable relationship and a loving relationship with that person. But more than not, that person taught you how to love yourself. No, they didn't teach you. You learned the lesson from being with that person on you needing to love yourself, take care of yourself first and foremost, not overgive, and to hold yourself accountable, to be responsible, to love yourself enough, to respect yourself enough, and to know your own worth and value in this life. Appreciate that person for helping you get to that. Okay? Because you have gone through some horrible relationships. Horrible relationships, or just over and over again. Trauma, abuse, abandonment, lack. You're coming out of that. You're closing the cycles where you dealt with people who, maybe they efforted. But they didn't express love, or they were emotionally unavailable, or they were manipulative emotionally. And this was pain cycle of pain. You're closing it out. So just breathe through the pain. Continue to close out that cycle. You have new love coming in here after you heal, and you will be ready for it. You will be ready to take this leap of faith into this new love cup. You'll be like, I'm ready to dive in, bitches, because it's been so long. Or I don't even know what love feels like, because, well, yes, you do. Don't you ever say you don't know what love feels like, because, again, I'm going back to what I said before. What you felt for that person was real. What they did is their business. That's their contrast, their business, their life. How you felt was real. What you experienced was real. Don't deny yourself of that truth. Facts, people. So, you may be a little disappointed in yourself because you fell for it. You needed to. You had to. There was a bigger purpose. And once you see what that bigger purpose was and what you learned from it, set yourself free to continue on your journey in love and in life. Because that's what's grabbing you and holding you back. You're not understanding why it happened to you, or why you got wrapped up inside of it like you did. You had to. You had to. In order to learn the lessons, you had to. Congratulations. I hope that you enjoyed the show today. Them's the words, them's the messages. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. I hope to see you on my main channel at Get Feathered very soon. Thank you so much for your donations of love and for purchasing readings with me. I love each and every one of you for coming and hanging out with me and spending time with me and helping me grow these tribes. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. How'd y'all like this show today? How'd y'all like it? Huh? I hope you enjoyed it today. That was a pretty powerful message, but I just had a feeling that there was a deeper message there for some of y'all. I had a feeling there was a deeper message for some of y'all. And a lot of you are still overcoming all of that, and it's okay. Well, that's my time here today. I hope to see y'all on my main channel very soon. I will be back. We'll be doing, like I said, the Libra deep dive, 3 months new love. If you feel like you are healed enough and you are ready for new love, most of you look like you are and you're headed in that direction. I'll be back in a little while. I will be on at Get Feathered. The link is in the description. Very soon for the Libra new love 3 months deep dive. And I'm just going to go ahead and say yes in almost all of the recent ones that I'm doing at this time. There are so many returns. So there will be returns showing up for some of you. Okay? Just saying. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Tamara. Hey, keep working on it, Tamara. And still sending you healing. Okay? You take care of yourself. Make sure you rest and relax and recover. Okay? Be easy. Be easy on you. Till next time, y'all.